Hi Gareth, it's Mark here. Just thought I'd do you a quick video about kind of what we want to change on the PowerPoint or Keynote slides. First thing really is kind of, obviously what I want to do is make them all the right size and the right fonts and everything. Now obviously where I put in here like video for Lucy or we put in video, just ignore those because we're actually going to embed a video on that slide, so it's not a major problem, so just ignore those ones. But as you can see here, basically we've got some initial font text here. And you'll find that the actual this font is called Comforter, and this one is Lobster. Okay, so if you get stuck, let us know. What I'll probably do is because this is bizarrely pictures we find here each slide because the way it was exported. I'll send you over a slide that's got them on anyway, so you can actually lift the slides off there. But you'll be able to find them on the web links that I'll send you as well for the two logos, the two fonts. But essentially what I want you to do is you can see here that firstly the slide size is 124 by 768. So what I firstly need to do is really just kind of obviously resize these as they're pictures. It shouldn't take you too long to do. Just resize them so they obviously fit nicely into said slide area. And then the other thing to do, obviously you can do this in Slide Master, I would imagine, is just get rid of these other boxes that are here. So you can see here underneath, I'm just going to have to resize it back again. You've got the click here to edit and add that. So I just literally want you to take those out like so, and then just kind of resize it so it fits on that slide nice and simple, and it actually matches in the whole size of the slide like so. So kind of really not really a design job for you unfortunately, but more just sort of tidying up, and kind of do that with all the slides on there. And then obviously where we've got a picture, what I want it to be is like this, but obviously again I want to remove the text box thing that we've got here lurking in the background, which I think you can do in Slide Master, just because I want the pictures to look like so. So you can see here like that, we've got a picture behind it. On some of them, obviously like this one, you can see it's not been resized, so we need to resize the picture to make it work better like that. Okay, so it obviously fits without any black lines around it, etc. And then what you will find is obviously we've got like sort of every 7 or 8 slides, we've got a picture. I'd like to see kind of a picture every 4th slide, so kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a picture, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a picture, etc., etc. So you can see here, like we've got a really long run here from slide 26 down to slide 42. Let's just get a couple more pictures in there. So maybe every 4th or 5th slide or whatever. As long as there's kind of one every few slides. So like I'd probably put one in there, and then probably another one in here. And then we've got a picture there, so that one's okay. We've got another little gap there in the picture, that's fine. And then obviously kind of another one here. Now obviously where you've got ones here like a woman's quote or a person's quote, I want you to create a picture of that person. So go and find a picture of Oprah Whitney, and then kind of put this text in here, but obviously make sure it's in these kind of fonts, etc. on there, and I'll give you the fonts to say in the email anyway, so you've got them. But that's kind of what I want to do. So I have kind of like her face there, and then kind of the text there, etc. So it all lays out nicely, so you can see who it is and then what the quote is as well. So you need to do that. Just go and find the pictures there, and obviously find pictures on Google Images, just where you might need one like in there. Why has it been so difficult up till now? So maybe think of a ladder or something like that, or someone struggling as your background picture, and put that in there obviously from there. And you might need to obviously redo the slide where you're going to put a picture in, because obviously this is just a text file, as you can see with the text on, so you'll need to rewrite the text in the way it is there, put the picture over, and put this underneath. So if you can do that across all of them, so obviously just kind of go through the slides and obviously just really tidy them up so they all look and all fit correctly. And like I say, what you will find is there's some slides obviously on here that have like quotes, so go and find Lady Gaga quote on there, then go and find a Hugh Laurie picture, etc. Sorry, go and find a Lady Gaga picture on that one, and obviously exercise time, that kind of thing. And then what you will find is there's obviously some here like this one, you'll be required to put some effort in. So like that slide there, obviously we need to, that's just a text one that we've added in, so you just need to obviously create those now in the right font. So you've always got kind of this mix of fonts, like here, so we've got kind of like, you know, one word in one colour, another word another colour, most of it in white, but then kind of we're picking out one word, a slide here that's in this scrolly, what we call Comforter, Lobster font, sorry, that one is Lobster font there. So that's kind of how I want to do, is follow that theme across. And that's really it. There's a few slides in there that have got it, like these ones you can see here. We just need to do these things. And then you can see a bit further down where we talk about web stuff, the slides, but literally just go through slide by slide, and also like this graphic here, if you can, basically make that a lot prettier, redesign it in your great skills that you have, Colour wise, keep it purple and the green to match in orange with all the other stuff as well, but just make that look a lot prettier obviously as well from there. And that's really it. And I appreciate obviously it's not much of a design job, it's more of a tidy up, but if you could do that for me, it'd be much appreciated. The other thing is when you export it, the last file I couldn't open because it said I need the newer version of Keynote. We're on Keynote here, 09 running version 5.3, so I need it to work on these laptops, so make sure the version that you export is on Keynote 09 version 5.3. Should be able to do that easy enough. I think there's a way you can save it as like an older file, etc. on there, but if not, jump on the internet, you should be able to find a response of how to do that to make it work. But if you can do that, and like I say, sorry, it's appreciated, it's quite a tight deadline, but if you can get this back to me by Thursday evening, I'd very much appreciate it, because it's got to go over to the guys on Friday. Worst case, probably Friday lunchtime if you need a little bit more time on there, but I really need it over to them for Friday so they can actually set it up over the weekend, do a test ready for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So we've got it ready for the seminar Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. So that's it, Gareth. Appreciate that. Thank you for your work so far. Really, really pleased with what you're doing. Any questions you've got, drop me an email. Let me know how you're getting on, any problems you've got, etc. But if not, that's really what I need you to do on these slides. That'd be great. Take care, mate. Thanks a lot.